talking things over as we get ready for the opening face-off. Two really talented face-off men. Mike Sisselberger obviously has all the accolades as one of the best in the country. He's winning 60% of his face-offs this season. Matthew DeSouza has gotten off to a great start, winning 64% of his through the first 4 games of the season. And it's DeSouza who comes up with a face-off win to start things off here tonight. Promptly loses the ball, and it's going to go Lehigh's way. So the Mountain Hawks forcing a turnover. Next, where it'll be Sisselberger and DeSouza again. And Sisselberger comes away with this one. Sisselberger leaves it off for Cole, who Sisselberger and DeSouza again. And Sisselberger comes away with this one. Sisselberger, team lead. Here on the face-off, this one run by Ross Chasnow, the junior for Binghamton. And then a shot from Chasnow and Sisselberger taking the draw, and it's Sisselberger who comes up with a face-off win. Has it poked loose, though, and there to scoop it up is Christian Henko. Binghamton now looking to clear. Where you've got two of the best face-off guys in the country thus far statistically, Sisselberger and DeSouza, and this time it's Binghamton comes up with the win after DeSouza ties up Sisselberger. And the Bearcats back on the offensive end. Ball shoots out from the face-off, and it is picked up by Checo. And passes back to Pecora. Lehigh going to go on the man up here as well as that delayed penalty gets called against Matthew Keegan. And the Mountain Hawks will use the opportunity to take a timeout and talk. Been a dominant first quarter from the Lehigh offense. And the face-off after the Muley goal is won by the Mountain Hawks. Checo passes back to Sisselberger. Sisselberger takes the shot, save made by Winters. And he covers the ball up as it bounced just outside. And a violation called on the face-off. That was Sean Dow who was out there for Lehigh. Sisselberger getting a break there. And Binghamton will look to make something happen here in the last 10 seconds of the quarter. Here's Nsinga driving towards the middle of the field. We get back underway here with the opening face-off of the second. And Sisselberger will win it easily over DeSouza. Here is Ryan Nigman. And Nigman's pass kind of ends up in no man's land, but Checo is there to pick up the loose ball. Face-off win there for Chasnow. Chasnow with a shot, bounces well over the crossbar. Back to the face-off X. Sisselberger beats Chasnow this time and carries it onto the offensive end for Lehigh. And we're going to get a timeout for X. And Sisselberger had a clean look at it, but DeSouza making life difficult on the Lehigh Fogo. Still loose on the far side, and it's finally picked up by the Bearcats. Ball taken back by Lehigh. Here come the Mountain Hawks. Tiernan down low, doorstep, tic-tac-toe, and Scott Cole. It'll be DeSouza and Sisselberger again. And this time, DeSouza comes up with a face-off win for Binghamton. He's 10 goals on the season. Back to the face-off effect. So far, it's been advantage Lehigh, but not by much. 7-6 on face-offs. And a violation called against Binghamton there will give Lehigh the face-off win. Mark in this one. So we head back to the face-off exits. Chasnow comes up with a face-off win. As an attackman here this year, he's well on his way to earning that honor once again. If he keeps this up, at least. Still pretty early in the season, but Scott Cole has been terrific for Lehigh. Ball finally collected off of the face-off by Binghamton. Declan Ferris passes back to Winters. Here, York. Back out on the face-off. This time it's Dow out there for Lehigh. And a violation called against Binghamton. Give the face-off win to the Mountain Hawks. Muley passes back to Ironman. Has time for more. Tie up on the face-off. Sisselberger diving for it. Push from behind. It'll give Lehigh the face-off win. So with 2:10 remaining in this first half, we head back for another face-off. Chasnow and Sisselberger, and it's Sisselberger who comes up with a face-off win. It's DeSouza and Sisselberger tied up at the face-off X. The wings come crashing in, and it's going to be a violation against DeSouza. Lehigh will take it for the final 10 seconds. So far, it's been advantage Lehigh, winning 12 of 21, and Sisselberger makes it 13 of 22 for the Mountain Hawks. Sisselberger dumps it into the offensive end with Cole. Here for Binghamton. Chasnow 1B for this Binghamton faceoff team. He's also been excellent this year, winning faceoffs at a 61% clip. So great for Kevin McEwen to have that 1-2 punch between Chasnow and involved too. He scored the last one, and Binghamton has cut that Lehigh lead to 5. Let's see if they can do some more work on it. Here off the face-off, it's Lehigh who comes up with it. Matthias charging into the offensive end for the Mountain Hawks. DeSouza looking to keep the momentum going with a face-off win. It's a pile-up at midfield. And the ball is scooped up by Binghamton. Bearcats get it onto the offensive end with Nsinga. Nsinga has numbers on the doorstep. And now DeSouza and Sisselberger meeting at the face-off X. Lehigh in desperate need of a face-off win to kind of stave off this Binghamton momentum. And it's going to be a violation against Sisselberger. Binghamton will have the ball back on the offensive end. Cole with half of Lehigh's goals in this one, as Sisselberger wins the faceoff. Has the ball poked away. Well, gets it back. Lehigh on the break now. Cole. Goal line extended. Back for Tiernan. Back at the face-off X. Matthew DeSouza and Mike Sisselberger. And DeSouza, oh, he had the win in his grasp, and Binghamton will come up with it anyway. Ramos bringing it onto the offensive end for the Bearcats. They were down by 7 at the half and have held Lehigh to just 1 goal here in the second half. Sisselberger wins the faceoff. He takes the shot. It goes wide. It's backed up by Tiernan. A 7-goal lead at the half has turned into a 1-goal lead here in the fourth quarter. 3.5 minutes remain. And Binghamton will come up with a ball off the faceoff. Bearcats with a chance to tie it. Shot goes wide. It's back